Welcome back to Everything Tesla Stock, everyone. We're going to discuss Elon Musk's prediction that the price of a share of Tesla will reach $250,000 in 2030 today. Do you believe it is feasible? Keep watching until the very end because you won't want to miss the important information on what will happen to Tesla stock in 2030. Is $250,000 for each share unattainable? Okay, let's investigate. Recently, Elon Musk has been involved in several innovations. In the upcoming years, these advances are expected to boost Tesla's stock price. In an effort to strengthen the battery revenue model, Tesla plans to source its most vital components, microchips and batteries, from vendors spread throughout the US, Europe, and Asia. In 2030, would this be all that's needed to evaluate Tesla stock? Details on these recent advancements, as well as the battery revenue model, will be covered. Before we continue, though, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications if you enjoy this kind of content. This will help you stay informed about all the news and updates on Tesla. Let's look ahead to 2030 and see where Tesla might be. Currently, Tesla is constructing 2 more factories, one in Texas and one in Berlin, Germany. These structures are being created following the completion of successful factory construction and operations in China and California. There will be a 50% increase in car model sales on average per year between 2016 and 2020. The maker of electric vehicles had a 423,305 rise in annual output. Stocks may rise if production is significantly increased and delivery data is improved. In reality, far more expensive. It is predicted that around 10 million cars would be sold by 2030. Is the $250,000 price tag per share approaching soon? Elon Musk discusses the many methods of assessing Tesla during a conference call with investors. These improvements are expected to boost Tesla's stock price. Initially, he discussed the use of fully autonomous vehicles, such as the Tesla Model 2, which is now under development. Since the Model 2 can be interpreted as a more affordable variant of the Model 3, rather than a smaller version, the name Model 2 may not be used. The most affordable completely electric vehicle is allegedly the Tesla Model 2. The company wants to make this model accessible to those with normal incomes. In contrast, the Model S version's cost-cutting features were included into the Model 3's design, which retails for just over $45,000 in the US. To cut costs, features including air suspension, cooled seats, a back screen, and cluttered instruments were removed. This raises the question: in order to lower the price of the upcoming Tesla Model 2, what other amenities would it forego in order to do so? In any case, we are confident that the long-term value of Tesla stock will rise as we wait for the arrival of these models. Elon Musk also plans to boost Tesla's stock by 2030 by providing a mass estimate of income in the absence of fully autonomous vehicles. This is the Tesla robotaxi or automated cab. This idea is getting closer to becoming a reality. It is a vehicle with futuristic features that was designed with a specific function in mind. Elon Musk discussed fascinating advancements in it on the conference call that followed the announcement of Tesla's Q1 2022 financial results. He stated that the goal of the robotaxis is to give customers the lowest possible cost per mile or kilometer of transportation. The robotaxi, according to the business, will be less expensive than a bus ticket with subsidies. If that is accurate, we have a significant catalyst for Tesla's growth in the upcoming years, which will undoubtedly cause stock prices to soar. Furthermore, we might be discussing $250,000 per share by 2030, when self-driving profits are added and the price-earnings ratio is used for assessment. Tesla is poised to soar in the near future. Can you recall a few of the company's predictions? This will probably be the largest automaker, in my opinion. In 2018, Ron Barron made the following prediction: I think we're going to have 10 million, maybe 15 million cars sold annually. I believe there is a $500 billion battery and $500 billion automobile market out there. I think that has a greater chance than 50/50ths, declared the billionaire buy and hold investor. Given the expected trajectory of events, there's a good possibility that stock prices will continue to rise and will peak in the upcoming years. It is projected that by 2030, 20 million vehicles would be sold at an average selling price of $35,000, bringing the total estimated value to $700 billion. Additionally, estimates indicate that $1 trillion in revenue will be received overall within the next 10 years. Could Tesla's stock hit $250,000 by 2030 due to its increasing numbers in sales? According to certain analyses, the price of a Tesla will grow by 211% to $2,169. There are different estimates as well. Future fund analyst Gary Black predicted that by 2030, the percentage of electric vehicles in the market will rise to 60%, accounting for 21% of all auto sales. Although Tesla's projected expansion is challenging, it is achievable. By 2030, it might still rank among the top 5 automakers globally. It continues to lead the electric vehicle market and has to find enough customers worldwide for its automobiles. The International Energy Agency projects that 145 million electric vehicles will be sold worldwide by 2030. Over the next several years, Tesla will reap numerous benefits from that expansion. The fact that legacy manufacturers are releasing electric versions of their best models could also lead to more competition for Tesla. In the next 10 years, Tesla still has the potential to rank among the world's biggest automakers, despite a number of obstacles arising from highly competitive industries. It also functions smoothly to produce rapid growth. It still has an advantage over its former rivals in a number of areas, including sales, marketing, software development, battery manufacturing, and the design, development, and manufacture of supercharging features. Among its advantages are the attributes of its products and brand image. Tesla is focusing on extending the vehicle's battery life. The range of its top-tier electric vehicle models is the longest. The availability of batteries, given the huge demand that must be satisfied, could be a significant obstacle to Tesla's plans to expand its production. The company makes plans to produce batteries and buy them from sources. This is known as the battery revenue model, and its goal is to boost cell providers' sales by providing them with more funding so that they can raise their output even while they manufacture the cells. Because of this, the vendors are able to provide Tesla with more battery cells than they could manufacture on their own. In the end, money is made more and more when more batteries are employed in the production process. By 2030, the price of Tesla stock will rise even further, possibly to $250,000. One of Tesla's unique advantages is that it maintains an advantage over the competition year after year by utilizing state-of-the-art technology, including high-level advancements, artificial intelligence, and technical equipment. Additionally, by exceeding expert expectations with its production numbers, Tesla is poised to triumph. When it comes to innovation, Tesla is committed to leading the electric car curve. While most traditional automakers are quickly switching to electric vehicles, Tesla is starting from scratch and delivering its products. With an unchallenged lead in the electric vehicle market from Tesla, the market for EVs is growing at a rate that is comparable to that of internal combustion engine marketing, with an annual growth rate of 73%. Tesla announced that 241,300 electric vehicles were delivered during the quarter, a 20% increase over the previous one. Excluding leases, a total of 9,275 Model X automobiles and 232,025 Model 3 and Model Y cars were made available to the public in the upcoming quarter, Q3. In Q2 of 2021, 187,163 cars were sold for $9.874 billion. In the same quarter, about 1,552 X vehicles were sold, approximately 218,104 Model 3 and Y vehicles and 7,420 Model X vehicles were leased in Q3. At that point, all vehicles sold for an average of almost $53,000. Tesla's projected stock price increase may appear excessively optimistic, but a rising trend will cause prices to grow quickly. The risks and hazards of investing in Tesla should be carefully considered before making a decision. Tesla's stock price may decline, and the company's valuation may quickly decline if significant issues arise. Before investing in or wagering on Tesla, one should carefully consider the dangers, which include supply problems, sluggish growth, delays in demand, and increased competition. Nevertheless, Tesla is committed to accelerating the global switch to sustainable energy, and it is succeeding in this endeavor. Every year, electric cars demonstrate how much less we need fossil fuels, improving our ability to drive swiftly, easily, and enjoyably. With this, the automaker's future is undoubtedly bright, and a multiplication of its share price growth is optimistically predicted. What do you think will happen to Tesla stock in 2030? Are you able to make $250,000 per share? Tell us in the space provided for comments below. We appreciate your time and interest. Please select one of these two films to view it on your computer.